Good morning and happy Saturday to you. Hope you're all having a great day. The sun is actually shining a little bit in London again, which is marvellous after a couple of weeks of a bit of dodgy weather. Seems like summer might be back, maybe. Anyway, I'm in the kitchen again today. It's been a while since I've done a recipe, so I thought I'd jump on and do protein pancakes, seeing someone was asking me about them yesterday and they had a bit of a disaster. And I know that I used to have problems with my protein pancakes as well. But I've just done a run through because I've lost my measuring jug, so I had to sort of guess the measurements with the milk this morning, the nut milk. But I have actually already, I'm going to wait and see if a few of you come on before I get started, but I've already made a stack there, some plain ones, some chocolate ones, and I'm just going to show you how you can do that, which is perfect for the weekend. You'll be able to get up tomorrow morning and make yourself some lovely pancakes for breakfast. So I'm going to just wait a little while, and as usual, just let me know if you're coming on, say hi, give me some likes and some shares. I would really appreciate that if you do, if you enjoy what you see. So I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes, just make sure I've got everything. So I'm just doing a really simple recipe, which is good. We always like simple. It's really quick and easy, and it works because I've just done it. So it definitely works. No disasters this morning. So basically you're going to need a protein powder, so whichever protein powder that you like, whichever brand that you choose. I'm using vanilla today. I just got some vanilla whey protein. Oh no, I'm using plant protein actually, sorry, plant protein today. I do use whey as well. I've got some almond milk. I'm going to need coconut oil for cooking the pancakes. I'm going to add some chia seeds to mine today. That just adds in a little bit more protein and good fats. So and it gives it quite a nice texture. So I'm going to pop some of those in. And you know, I'm going to do some plain ones, but I'm also going to do some chocolate ones. So I'm going to add in some cacao to some of them as well. And eggs, 2 eggs. So I'm going to do 2 scoops of protein, 2 eggs. And then it should be about 250 to 300 ml of nut milk, whichever nut milk you choose. I'm using almond today. I'm actually guessing, like I said, I haven't got my jug with me today. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know who's used it for what, but it's disappeared in the house. So I'm going to just have to guess, and I hope it works out as well as it did the first time round. We're going to give it a go. And I hope this is streaming okay today. I've had some real problems with the Wi-Fi this morning. I'm just going to have a look and see what messages are popping up. No, it's not telling me there's any issues. So yeah, hopefully this is all streaming okay. If you do come on, do let me know that you're on, and then I know that it's all streaming okay. Anyway, going to get started. So I'm just going to do 2 scoops of my protein. Now my scoop, because obviously all the scoops are different sizes, so that's where there might be a little bit of a problem. My scoop is that size. So if you've got a bigger scoop, you might want to just you know, either up the egg quantity of the egg or milk, or just do less of the protein powder. So I'm using plant-based protein, and the brand I'm using is USANA. But obviously if you've got your own brands, and that's fine, they'll work just as well. So 2 scoops like that going into a bowl. Sometimes people add banana as well to their protein pancakes. I'm not doing that today. This is a really straightforward recipe. It's just protein powder, which I guess acts like flour a little bit, and eggs. And like I said, I'm going to pop some chia seeds in as well. Okay, so I've got 2 eggs. I'm going to pop those in, I should say. So popping those in the bowl. Hit like if you're on, because I can't see from back here who's coming on. I just want to know that this is all streaming okay this morning, because I have had some Wi-Fi issues as normal. Okay, so that's 2 eggs gone in, and I'm just going to give that just with a whisk. Actually, if you've got an electric whisk, probably a bit better to use, because the first batch that I did, it was quite hard to get all the lumps out. But if you've got a strong arm, you're used to baking. So I just kind of get it so it's that consistency, so it just sort of clumps together before I add in the liquid. And as I said, usually it would be about 250 to 300 ml of liquid. I've lost my jug to measure it, so I'm just going to pop a bit in, whisk it, and then just kind of by sight see if I've got enough. But if you're doing this recipe, It's 250 to 300 mils. That should work out nicely. So I'm just gonna, see, I've just popped that in. I'm just gonna give that a bit of a mix before I add some more in, try and start getting the lumps out before I put more liquid in. If we're just popping on now, this is the stack I made earlier. There's some chocolate ones and some plain ones in there. So that's what we're aiming for. Just gonna get all the lumps out. So like I said, just give it a really good whisk. So that's the egg, protein powder, and I'm starting putting in almond milk. And again, you can use whichever milk you like. Coconut milk would work as well quite nicely. Oh, the lumps are coming out a bit better this time. That's good. Okay, you do not want lumps. So these are kind of American style. They're going to be quite thick. American style pancakes that you can stack and then just add your own toppings to, really. Sometimes I pop blueberries actually in the mix. They come out quite nice if you put them in the pancake mix. Okay, so it's looking really nice, the texture. You can see that there. No lumps, and I'm going to add in some more almond milk. Okay, another splash. Just give it another whisk up, get it all blended. It's quite surprising how much this aches your arm. It doesn't matter how strong you are. I go to the gym a lot, but this whisking business can be quite hard work. Let me know below if you're on, say hi, let me know what you're doing today. Hit share if you like this and you think other people would benefit from this. Because I know a few people have problems with their protein pancakes. Ooh. And like I said, I used to as well. So I used to have some real disasters. And I've not yet mastered making them with different flours. So I've tried a few times with like coconut flour. So if anyone has a recipe for coconut flour, pancakes that works, they don't just fall apart. Honestly, I've thrown away so much mix doing that, but these protein ones are great and they really do work. Okay, I'm getting a really nice sort of consistency there, so still quite thick. I think that's probably enough. I might add in just a splash more almond milk, just because when I put the chia seeds in, which you don't have to, by the way, if you don't want to put chia seeds in, it's just my added extra. They're obviously going to soak up a little bit of the liquid. So I'm just going to pop another splash in, even though that's a really good consistency there. Get a little mix. And then I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of chia seeds. Like I said, it's just more added protein. It gives it quite a nice texture. And you've got some good fats in there as well then as well. It's a nice healthy pancake, but they do taste good, I promise. Okay, so I'm going for spoon, of chia seeds. So I'm just popping those in, and then I'll give those that stir. And so I'm going to do some plain ones to start with, and then the second sort of part of the batch I will add in some cacao and make some chocolate ones, which is what I did earlier. I'm going to have lots of pancakes to eat now because I already did up a batch just to make sure I was getting it all the measurements right without my measuring jug. Okay, so I've got a little pancake pan, but obviously you just use a frying pan if you don't have that. Just going to pop the heat on, and hopefully I'm not going to blow up the place, because actually my gas hob was making a few funny noises earlier. Sounded like it was going to blow up. Anyway, we'll give it a go. See what happens. Okay, so I'm just popping in a little bit of coconut oil. It's probably a bit too much actually. Okay, so just going to melt that. Okay, just let that melt a minute. Whirl it around the pan so I can pop more in than one pancake at a time. Fingers crossed that's going to work out well. I'm just going to let that heat up for a few seconds. I'm just going to see who's on. Good morning, Lucy. Hi, Lloyd. Say hi if you're on. Give me some likes. Give me some hearts. That's what we like. Okay, so making pancakes. I've already made up the mix, but obviously this is going to be posted after if you do want to see the whole recipe, and I'll post the recipe up as well. But I just know that people have problems with their protein pancakes, so it's a good one to come on with, especially at the weekend when we want a tasty breakfast. Okay, so I've added chia seeds into my mix as well, and I'm going for plain pancakes to start with, and then chocolate. Okay, that should be hot enough. Let's give it a few more seconds. Absolutely starving. I've got this stacked already. Sat in front of me and I really want to eat those. But make these up, get these out first. Okay, that's smoking a little bit now. So I'm just going to pop in. I've got this ladle that actually measures out the right amount, which is pretty cool. But obviously you're just going to have to go by eye. Okay, I'm just popping that in. It's quite a thick one, like I said, they're kind of American style pancakes. Smoking away. I'm going to put the smoke alarm outside. It's already got off once this morning. Okay, just going to turn the heat down. So I've got that on my big hob. I'm just going to let those cook through, and then the next couple that I do, I'll do chocolate ones. We're just going to add cacao, but you could use, if you've got chocolate protein powder and you don't have cacao, then you can just use that. Who else we got on? Hi Frederica, good morning, how are you today? Guys, please give me some likes and some shares, I really would appreciate it. It really does help on Facebook when people are giving you lots of likes and lots of love. Okay, so nearly there. I reckon they're nearly ready to turn. Don't want to burn them. It's live, so it could happen. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Nearly ready to turn. Okay, so I'm just going to wait a few more seconds before I flip those over. Okay, what are you all up to today? Let me know below, comment, tell me what you're up to. I'm off for a spa evening, or day, kind of a day, night thing, which I'm quite excited about. I haven't done that for a long time, so kind of meant to be a relaxation time, but I'm actually going to get some work done while I'm there, because I'm a bit behind. But it'll be a nice setting. Okay, flipped those, they're looking good. I love it when a plan comes together, but I did have a run through before I went on, so if I had disasters it would be really unfair. Okay, nearly there, smoking like crazy, which is kind of weird because coconut oil is pretty good for cooking like this, but today it's a bit smoky. As long as we're not burning, it's fine. Okay, so they're nearly done, and then I'm going to add in, while we wait for those to just finish off, I'm going to add in a tablespoon of cacao. So I'm going to use that, but like I said, if you've got chocolate protein powder, use that as well. So I'm just going to pop, oh, there's already a spoon in there. Okay. Pop that in. So these are so easy to make. They're so quick and easy to make, just like normal pancakes, really. I don't bother with a banana. You can do banana ones if you want. I do have a recipe for that, but I think these are pretty good. And then you can just add your own toppings anyway. So I love, one of my favourite toppings is actually Koyo, which is non-dairy coconut yogurt, and it's amazing. It's so creamy. You've probably heard me mention it before. So creamy and nice. That can be a really lovely topping. Let's just check these. Really lovely topping with blueberries, stuff like that. See, they're looking pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can show you those without them falling off the plate. Yum! Okay, so we've got 1 tablespoon of cacao in the mix. It's getting a bit gloopier now because of the chia seeds. So I might just add in just a little splash of almond milk. To loosen it again. Like I said before, yeah, if you are putting chia seeds in, then they are going to absorb some of the liquid, so you do want to just keep an eye on the mix. Okay. Right, chocolate pancakes coming up. Nearly there. See, they're so quick, and I'm talking away and taking my time, and they're still coming together quite quickly. These make great snacks as well. If you're trying to think of protein snacks, then I'm just going to wash my fingers. These could be a good option as well. They're obviously easy to cook up in batches and just leave in the fridge in a tub, and then you can take them with you as a snack. You know, just 1 or 2, you won't go crazy. It's just a snack. Right. Okay, just let that warm up a little bit, and then we're going to hit it with the chocolate. Yummy. So you can make these tomorrow morning now. It's perfect Sunday morning breakfast. Any morning really, pancakes. Love a pancake. Okay, so again I'm popping in my already measured out ladle, which is great. Pop one in. It's got a bit thicker, so I'm just going to give it a little. Oops. I'm just going to go for one because I haven't actually given myself enough space. Put the other one in. Just going to start with that one. Can I? No, going to leave it, otherwise that's going to go all kinds of wrong. Who else is joining me this morning? Anyone else on? Give me a like. Say hello. Let me know you're there. Oops. Okay. So just cooking up the chocolate one now. So hungry. Can't wait to eat these. So hungry. Okay. So just I mean, I'm obviously just guessing with these. You can see when your pancakes are ready, I'm sure. It's really smoking away. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay, let's see if I can move that over. Yeah, so I can get another ladle in. So another ladle going in. Very thick, but it's what we want really. Nice thick pancake. If you like thinner ones, then obviously just go with like a normal pancake recipe, like adding more liquid and stuff. But we like thick American style pancakes. So we get this perfect little stack. Okay, I'm just gonna flip that other one that I put in earlier. It's looking good. And just let the other one cook off. And then we're done. I can go and enjoy them. And you can go and enjoy your Saturday. In fact, you can give it a go if you want. Who else we've got joining? Hi Joe, good morning. Is it morning? It's kind of afternoon now, isn't it? It feels like morning, though. It's Saturday. It's been a very laid-back morning. So it does actually feel like it's still morning. And I haven't had my breakfast yet today, so we're going to say it's morning. Brunch. We're doing brunch. Okay. It's nearly there. Pancakes are looking good. So just to recap, that was 2 scoops of I'm using plant-based protein today, my plant-based protein, 2 scoops. The scoops on mine are quite small and they will vary. I should probably measure out, I'm going to weigh it actually after this. I'll weigh how much 2 scoops of that is, and then you'll know if you've got a different size scoop, you'll know in weight what you need. That'll probably be handy, so I'll post that after. I used almond milk, but obviously you can use coconut, anything like that really. I popped in some chia seeds, tablespoon of chia seeds, and then I'm also doing some chocolate pancakes as well. So I've popped in a tablespoon of cacao, 2 eggs, I used 2 eggs, so 2 scoops protein, 2 eggs, and then a tablespoon of chia seeds. The almond milk I wasn't able to measure out today because I've lost my jug, but I just guessed. But it is about 250 to 300 mils that you actually need to measure out for this recipe. Okay. Chocolate pancake, number 1. Let's just finish off the second one and then we're done. So they're looking pretty nice. I'm gonna have a few pancakes to get through for the weekend. But I'm hungry, so that's all good. Okay. Let's just flip this one over. I'm not gonna try and actually flip it. Just finish cooking that one off, turn up the heat, and then we're good. I'm gonna start piling these up. So they look nice. Got no one here at the moment to help me eat these either. Right. So yeah, you can pop any toppings on that you enjoy. Just try and keep them relatively healthy. But my favourite is the koyo and berries. And you can find koyo in some supermarkets. They have it in Waitrose. They sometimes have it in Tesco. Depends on where you are. Okay, nearly there. And then we're done. That should be it. A few more seconds. Done. So there you go. Stack of plain and chocolate protein pancakes. Really easy, simple recipe. No faffing around. really quick to do, and they taste really good, I promise. But give them a try, see for yourself. But anyway, that's it for today, guys. If you liked this video, please like, comment and share. I'd really appreciate that. If you know anyone that's been struggling with their protein pancakes and they benefit from this video, then give it a share for me. But have a really lovely weekend, rest of the weekend. I should be coming on live tomorrow with a workout, but like I said, I'm at a spa this evening, so I just need to find where I'm going to be, what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully I'll be able to jump on with a quick workout for you tomorrow at some point. I will let you know. Okay, well, have a good rest of the weekend, enjoy the rest of today, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Take care.